Hi guys, this is Mohan and my channel name is Art by Tamara. This is just a random video. I never thought of taking video myself to explain about my artwork. It is an instant thought. I just want to give some small introduction to my channel. My channel is all about the pencil portrait, acrylic painting, oil painting, abstract painting and mural painting, all the stuff. If you're really interested in portrait making and to learn how to do a portrait, subscribe to my channel. You just get notified when I upload the video. Thank you. First of all, I would like to let you know, guys, I am a self-taught artist. To be frank, I don't know the technical terms to explain how to draw a portrait. I usually follow my thoughts when I draw anything. So I just go in flow whatever I made. In this video, I gonna explain how I did this portrait of a baby. Actually, this is one of my order. So let's go. Since I'm a self-taught artist, I started to draw in freehand. I didn't use grid to get the shape of a person. In portrait, getting a shape of a person is very important, as you all know. I'm gonna do this portrait in A4 sheet, so I always start with confident as I started now. Confidence is very important in doing any art form, especially in portrait. First, I start to draw a eye, mostly left eye. It's my method to start a portrait. I just try to copy the shape of the left eye followed by the right eye. I'll calculate in my mind about the size and proportion of the eye. Proportion is very important because in one picture will be very small, but I need to capture the picture with right proportion in A4 size or whatever size I make. To get right proportion in freehand need a lot of practice. Nowadays many people are using grid when they start doing practice. But my advice to budding artists, practice in freehand. It will gives you lot of confidence and it will helpful to do a live portrait. Live portrait is nothing but draw a portrait of a person who is sitting in front of you in live. That is called live portrait. So now I finished the eyes. After that I capture the nose portion with right shape followed by lips. Then I draw a outer shape of a face. So now I got the face with right proportion. Then neck and body is so easy to draw. Just try to copy from the picture. Now we got the outline of a baby. I was using normal HB pencil to draw the outline. Since HB pencil is very lighter, it can be easily erasable when I do any mistakes. And now I'm going to use charcoal pencil, charcoal powder and lead pencil to get the skin tone of a baby and to draw the hair of a baby. Using Staedtler 8B charcoal pencil, I'm just giving shades to the retina. Actually 8B is very darker pencil and it can't be erased easily. To face, eyes and lips gives the expression. So we have to be very careful when we draw eyes and lips. This is the time-lapse video, so it will be very fast. You guys can't catch up what exactly I'm doing. Rather, I will explain. In future, I will upload the clear process of shading, colors and value. Eyes usually placed a little inward from the surface of the face. We need to get the right depth to look realistic. When we give the shades to the face or anything, first analyze the light, that is from which direction light is coming and how it is reflecting on the face. I am highlighting the shadows and values to the face using 2B, 4B, 8B pencils. Now moving to draw the hair. First highlighting the segment of hair, then using hatching techniques, getting the hair texture. Next step is by using charcoal pencil highlighting the darker area. Many people just apply charcoal all over the hair area and it will not look realistic as well. Here, by understanding the light, need to highlight the right area. By the way, don't forget to subscribe my channel. I use brush and charcoal powder to get the skin tone usually. Just see the video carefully to know how I use brush to get the right skin tone. This video, t-shirt wearing by the baby has many curves and bends. So in future video, I will explain clearly to draw such kind of curves and bends. So I'm doing final touch-up wherever I feel like to. This is my first video with voiceover. As I told in the beginning of the video, it is an instant thought of giving the voiceover. Guys, support my work if you feel it gives some overview in portrait making. In next video, I will show you how to draw a portrait using grid for beginners. And also give your opinion in the comment section so that I can improve myself in future videos. I feel output came really well, and I would like to give some shades in outside to enhance the look. One thing I would like to say before I leave, take a deep breath and follow your thoughts. Thank you guys, and signing off by Advait Tamra.